fight for this house now. But bro, I will just to think many again. Till I fight, I can't fight. I can't fight now.
Welcome back to another video. So it's 12:23 a.m. Sabrina, Doris, and Kola, they are eating Indomie and drinking Fanta. So Sabrina says Omo, she will not eat Indomie for a week. She has been eating Indomie. And some housemates are playing games, all these names of Hausa boys, different games. In the room, Ortega and Talma, they are gisting. Talma said the person that she enjoys her game in this house is Dede. Look at Dede outside. Koyi is cutting Dede's nails. And Ortega now shares with Talma that Kola told him that his spec is slim girls, Dede, and he actually likes Sabrina. Yeah, Kola likes Sabrina. That him and Sabrina, their discussion is always money centered, but she's not materialistic. That she told him her house rent is 15 million and she wants to like maybe move to somewhere else. Ortega now tells Salma that him and Sabrina, if it's by being out there, that means they're going to fit all these Instagram couple, but he's a very private person. And Doris says that if you're playing a game, do not hurt people. Really? Coming from you? Are you not the same person that has been shaming Dede? So Kola tells Doris and Sabrina that he knows she's playing a game. He's also playing a game with her. That's Dede. Sabrina turns back and sees camera is pointing at her and she was like, ah, the camera, and she runs to the kitchen. So housemates are playing another kind of game whereby they are going to guess somebody's gestures, a particular housemate's gestures, then somebody is going to say the name of that housemate, yes, or that a particular housemate's mannerism or the statement a particular housemate likes saying. Talma gist Ortega how she was sexually abused. So her mom was serving and her mom took her to her granny's house. And her grandma is this very accommodating woman that there are so many people staying with the mom. There's even a room, a building, a room in the grandma's house that there are many people staying. She's not even sure if some of those people are actual relative. So there's this person that used to come to the house. I think he abused her. Mide and Bright, they are in their bedroom. They are neighbors. Their bed is neighbors. And her chest is itching her. She's scratching it. And he tells her, don't scratch it. The more you scratch it, it's to be sweeting you, but to pain you. Don't scratch it. So he goes to get something to reduce her pain. So he brings baby oil and she said, somebody will see you now and be thinking something nasty. Dede and Koyi are outside and Dede asks Koyi if he's okay. He said, yes, it's okay. He asked the same question. She said she's hungry. And he said, what do you want to eat? Doris and Gigi are outside together. Gigi said it's like she's too nice. She's the one that has a problem. And Doris said no. So apparently Gigi has been seeing Victory and Sultana eating together, hanging out together, and it's hurting her. Girl, chill, 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 chill. It's not easy though. Doris tells Gigi that she's so big on loyalty that even yesterday she was having a conversation with Sabrina, and Sabrina was like, people are here for a game. You should not advise people because she said she's going to talk to Sultana. It's not cool. Your friend's man or your friend's ex-man. Gigi gists Doris that Danari said he can't like somebody like Sultana. She's the kind of person when she knows a guy likes her, she does the most. And Doris said, in this place, when a guy comes to your bed, it's like Netflix and chill. I can't remember the one that said it. I think it's Gigi. She said Sultana actually spoke that the first time Faith slept on her bed, he tried to kiss her. And Doris is so pissed with Sultana that why is she cool with Victory? Why is she hanging out with Victory that she's really going to talk to Sultana? Isabella tells Kola this guy where I dey manage, and Kola tells her that this Didi they play game, and I'm going to play that game with her. And Isabella tells him that see, just find another girl. He said no, he's not that kind of guy. He's just going to play the game with Dede. Isabella said during that fashion show, and Dede did that gesture, blowing that case to Kola. She was like, this girl, they play a game. Even me, did I was sitting near her, I was like, eh. Now. Isabella tells Kola that she wants to move to Kaybobo. He's fresh and clean. She likes those kind of guys, fresh and clean. And she spotted Kaybobo and she called him. So when he came to the swing area, Kola excused them and they were talking. She said she wants to come to his bed though this night. And he was like, he can't be doing one on, one off. No. And she was like, no, she wants to come to his bed. Then they gist about relationships. She told him that actually she was the one that moved to Kaikumi. She approached him, but Kai. So they now chased about cheating, and Kebobo was like, there are different kinds of cheating actually. It's just like one time, like he went to a party or so, and he had a serious relationship. So him and one lady, something led to something. The lady and him were in same space. Something almost happened, but he controlled himself. He was like, no, what if it's his babe that did this to him? How will he take it? Then he refused to do anything with that girl. Oh. That was how later on he found out that the girlfriend that he was in love with was actually cheating on him. So they gist about qualities they want in a partner. And later on, okay, before I even say that, Cable Boy is actually a Christian. His mom is a Christian, his dad is a Muslim, but he's practicing Christianity. Cable Boy tells Isabella he has clocked Ortega's game. He's close to all the boys and he is close to all the girls. He always makes the ladies feel special. So Victory and Ibi Fubara, they are together. Ibi Fubara tells him her secret that she has a crush on Bright Morgan. And Victory tells her that he really likes Sultana. Oh. In this house now, Sultana he like very well. That she's just like his ex. He now tells her that him outside tall he does his own differently and he's somebody that he doesn't lie. Yeah, there are some people he's cool with and they kind of make out together and it's just a mutual thing. He tells her that he brought his album and his ex is in his picture, that his ex is like Sultana. And she was like, no, she didn't bring her album. She's the kind of private person. She doesn't like exposing her family like that. And she says this her bright situation. She's not going to like make a move. And Victor was kind of encouraging her. And she said she hopes Ebuka is not going to bring this thing up because this thing is like a game now. They should not come and scatter her game for her. Victory said she should wait till after eviction and she was like, do you think I'll be evicted? And he was like, no, it's something. He doesn't want to say it now. Doesn't want to say it now. So what's his name? Rude Boy was very emotional. Apparently, Rude Boy said he's alone, that sometimes he looks at certain things doesn't get to him because of the pain he carries. That his mom died and he did not see her and he was to travel to see her. He was denied visa. He was just down and emotional and he was talking to Jason J and Denari. They were there to like listen to him, give him moral support. It's 2:34 a.m. and he was like, normally by this time him and his mom they used to talk, that men did try. He was so emotional. He cried. Emisi tells Big Soso and Mensa and she doesn't keep female friends. So and Sultana is with Ibifu Baram, and she was like, there's a narrative going that she's seen like everybody's space. That Doris even told her that she keeps allowing different guys sleep on her bed. Dede is pissed with Jason J. So apparently she had something that Jason was coming to her bed, and Kola laid that bed for her, and she said to Jason, you keep intruding. And Jason said there's always a mix when Kola is in the picture. Gigi Jasmine and Kaikumi are together, and Gigi says he's a great guy and he's going to achieve great things. She can't wait for the world to see what she has seen in him. Gigi tells Kaikumi how people are saying Sultana moving to different people. And she said even Kola of all people is commenting about it. And she asks Kaikumi about his type. So Rupo is with Danari and he says they keep us for house. We just they gossip about each other. Normally for outside, if something if they're stressed, they'll just smoke and forget things. But here you talk. Roboy now said, if you don't have friends here, you are fucked. Danari said in the first week he struggled. Mensan said Dede is a smart girl, but if they bring like 29 of Dede, like he said before, they won't survive. Roboy said 10 of Dede self no go last here. So Ibifubara is still with Sultana. They are discussing. Ibifubara tells Sultana that the house we're talking about, her and Faith's situation, that it was so dramatic, it was exaggerated, that people were like, it shouldn't have been that deep with the context of the fight. And they now said, this house is male centered. And she said Jason likes Dede, but he sees Sultana as a second choice. And for Victory, people will be like, it's not cool. Gigi is your friend. And she was like, when she was sick, Victory helped her with her leg. Is it because should she now say because her friend and this guy are not together, she should now be keeping enemy? Kaybobo and Isabella, they are sleeping together. Ivata and Gigi are gisting in the closet and they want to get some information. They call it fishing. So Ivata confides in her that Kaybobo, she likes Kaybobo. Ivata, yes, that she likes Kaybobo. And Kaikumi found out that Isabella and Kaybobo are on the same bed. Thank you so much, guys. See you on the very next video. See you on Saturday. Bye.